Hi, my name is Shanice Robinson, and for my movement video, I chose the Whirling Dervishes from Turkey. I chose them because the movement looked like it would be fairly easy to complete, and I also chose them because I really liked the skirts, and I really liked how wide they were when they were spinning. It kind of reminded me a little bit of like Cinderella skirt, and I really like that a lot. And I also like how they all look as they're moving together and sweeping about the floor. I really thought that was a nice imagery as well. During the course of learning the movement, I soon realized that it was a lot harder than it looks. It is very difficult to spin that many times while also moving your arms and your head and your body about the floor. It is very difficult. As they're dancing, there's not much movement with their feet other than using them to turn around in a circle. So I wanted to bring that element to my movements, and in doing that, there was a jump, and then there's some leg movements as well, and then again I wanted to reference back to the dance. So to kind of close it out, we reach our hands up and then the head comes down. That was kind of a nod to all of the case study videos in a sense. It's kind of like surrendering your body, which seemed to be a theme throughout the case study videos this module. We saw that with the voodoo people who practice possession, and the Agungan people who practiced a form of reincarnation, and then the Balinese people, I have to be very honest with you, I did not understand that at all. But the main theme of that piece was to show the warriors going into like a trance-like state. So again, kind of possession. You no longer are in control of your body. You've given it to the gods. The next clip that you're going to see is the movements kind of in an isolated form. I wanted to take the time to kind of show each of the steps one by one, because I also did like a performance video and it's a little harder to make out some of the individual steps with that. So the first clip that you'll see is an isolation of the movements, and then the second clip is going to be more in a performance style. As I was looking back through each of the videos, I noticed that some of the movements are not in the same order, but the movements are the same, and the intent and the explanation behind them are the same as well.